stream is on the air. How you doing, everyone? It is Chaz Plays Live, back with that good old intro. We are, in fact, on the air. Chaz Plays Live here on crazy-ass YouTube. Ready to play some games as my cat freaks out because I yelled. How you doing, Sarah? Yep. So welcome. It is Chaz Plays Live again on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. 12:01. We are slightly off the mark, but that's okay. It's okay as long as we're not like 50 bajillion minutes off the intended schedule. Hey, I kept on schedule. I told you I was going to be streaming Sunday at noon or 1 p.m. It happened to be noon, which is great. And here we are. Again on YouTube. Let me just pop my head up here. How you doing? Oh, it's been a while since I had some fun there. Well, yeah, we're returning back to Hotel Dusk, so let me just pop up the screen here. Where is that button? Boop. There it is. And then I press this button over here. There we go. Everything's working just as intended. Hopefully. Possibly. Yes. Yep, it's all working just fine. Just fine indeed. So, when we last left off our hero, Kyle Hyde, he's down on his luck cop. Used to be from New York. Taking down the criminals. And then he had to shoot his partner because his partner done backstabbed him in the department and something like that. And then he got fired, quit the force, moved to Los Angeles, I'm guessing, and took a job with a Red Crown, a door-to-door sales company led by another ex-cop for the LAPD who knew Kyle's dad. Delicious water. And he just goes selling shit door to door, here and there and everywhere. But he has a side gig where he finds things that don't want to be found. What those things are, well, we've yet to see because we haven't exactly... We've just gotten that list of things that we need to find that should not be found. One is a magazine of hot supermodel Cecily Lee, whoever that is, and a tiny red box. Hey, kitty. Will we find those at Hotel Dusk? Supposedly so. How does our boss know it's there? How do we know it's there? I don't know. 19. I'm guessing this is like 1950s or something. It's been a while. It probably is 1950s, and I just completely forgot. Whatever. Let's just... Enough of my rambling. Let's get going. Chapter 2 is where we started off. A whole 30 minutes. Which will probably take like 30 hours. Probably take 2 hours to do 30 minutes of game time. Well, what now? Wait, my controls, they don't work. Oh, it's probably because I should have set that. Damn it. Once again, starting off with technical difficulties, as per usual. Guess I have to start searching the stump. So, damn. I think I need to, I need to set my controls. I have it set to my controller. You know what? No, fuck it. I'll just have my controller next to me. Do this proper. We'll just maintain the illusion. Rather, I should probably put my keyboard in front. My keyboard. My controller in front of me. That's a much better place to put that. Okay. Someone's in the hall. It's Rosa! Why don't she look happy? Oh. You. What are you doing? What? Me? What am I doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm cleaning. Work my fingers to the bone. But you think this place stays clean? Of course not. You know why? One of our guests is a slob, that's why. Don't look at me. Oh, if I thought it was you, you'd know. Cleaning isn't easy, you know. It's a back-breaking, thankless task. And that DeNono boy? It's his job to clean the floor, but he's so darn lazy. Boy up advantages whenever there's work to be done. Bendy's goofing off somewhere, eating chips and watching TV and so forth. Oh, speaking of Lewis, I got another thing to tell you. Remember that girl you met earlier? Mila? Remember her? That two-bit Casanova says he's fallen in love with her. I know, poppycock, right? I swear, moaning over the girl's the only thing he puts effort into. You don't say. Hang on, forgot to click off my timer there. There we go. So, tell me about Louis. Tell me about the DeNono kid. He's a useless bum. Useless, huh? Yes, useless. That's what I said. But smooth as butter, that one. Knows enough to tell folks what they like to hear. But when you really need him, he's nowhere to be found. What a snake. Anyway, that's why I'm the one who does all the work around this place. Want my opinion? We should let him go. He's more trouble than he's worth. Oh, I asked Dunn about a replacement. Someone who might actually try, but... who'd work in a hotel like this? Stories alone keep folks away. So... what stories? Well, I don't know if I should. You're the one who brought it up. Spill it. You talking about the whole wish granting thing? Wishes? Ha! Don't be dense. Isn't anything as silly as that. Truth be told, the whole thing goes back to the hotel's previous owner. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And... oh, look what I've done. Running my mouth about things I shouldn't. Hold on. You talk... You can't talk? You talk too much? Well, she does talk too much. Oh, hold on. Whew, had to sneeze there for a second. You're the chatty type, huh? I am. Talk. And believe me, lands me in trouble from time to time. Something to... How's Mila doing? She's in my room catching up on her sleep. Poor thing. She must have been exhausted. I laid her down on the sofa and gave her some tea and she fell right asleep. she say anything?
Not a word. Maybe she's mute. Pretty odd that, don't you think? I'm not sure what I'll do if she keeps this up. I guess I'll watch over her tonight and then get the police a call.
It's that bracelet Mia's wearing. If it's really the same one Bradley had.
You just what?
I just need to ask her something.
I bet. I could just bet what you'll ask her. Well, what's it about?
Ooh. I should probably be honest on this one. If I go missing man, that might trip her trigger a bit. It's about the bracelet she's wearing.
Bracelet? Why would you care about that, huh? Yeah, it's just an old trinket.
It looks like the one an acquaintance of mine used to wear. I want to know where she found it.
An acquaintance of yours who had one? Well, isn't that something? There's a story in there somewhere, I bet.
Look, it'll just take a second. Let me swing by your room and see her.
Not right now. No. I don't think so. No.
Then when?
Let her sleep a bit longer. Anytime after 8 will be fine. You can get to my room from the lobby. Go through the door that says staff only and walk down the hall. My room's the first one after the hall bends to the left.
Got it. Rose's room at 8 o'clock. Better write a note in my book so I remember.
Oh no.
What?
I have to go and prep the restaurant. I'm late. Oh, I shouldn't have stood here chatting with you. I have to go. Busy.
Work in the restaurant?
You got it. I also do all the cooking in this hotel. I've got more things to do than 10 men. It's a wonder I managed to keep up. Sorry to cut you off, but gotta go. Gotta run. Oh, I'm so late.
Sure.
Oh, if you run across that deadbeat Lewis, tell him Rosa wants to see him. Got it? Good.
Rosa finishes talking, turns and scuttles away. Well, we should write a note in our notebook. No, I should. No. I know how to write. It's hard writing like this. That's the straightest line I'll ever draw in this game. Kyle's handwriting is trash. I feel like we should have went the other... I should have asked that other thing. But, yeah. So what I'll do is I'm gonna Because saving that second slot. Oh, water, please. I need you. And, you know what? I'm honestly curious as to, as to how that went, because I don't... Oh, jeez. Because of it. If that's something I needed to know, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset that. Shoop. Yeah, let us just see. Let's see where that went. And if it didn't, then we'll just go back. Excuse me. Oop. Really? Really? Why did you slide down off the desk? It's not even tilted. Forgive our rewinding in time, but it must be done. Unfortunately, you can't speed up the text. Hold up a second. I had two questions. Oh. Why are things slowing down? What's going on? The music is slowed down for some reason. Am I? Oh jeez. Is it because I have... I don't know. I don't like the fact it's doing that slowdown when it was perfectly fine before. I may have to full reset. Go faster, Pokey. Almost there. Almost there. What's wrong? You can't talk? So what's this thing you shouldn't be talking about? Look, oh, fuck. Yep, that's... Okay, so we did choose correctly.
Look, it doesn't really matter. Why don't you just forget about it?
Tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. Listen, there aren't any rumors about the hotel, okay? Just...
Oh, Rosa. Hold on a second. Spill it now. But there really is something going on, right? You don't have to hide stuff from me. Come on, spill the beans. Yep. Well, we're going to go through this just to see the ending.
You're a pest, you know that? A darn pest! Why are you so interested in this hotel, anyway? Say, you aren't... Never mind. I'd love to stand here and run my mouth, but I got a clean mole. Oh, and before I forget, Dunnan said he wanted to talk with you about some deal. Don't ask me. Do me a favor, go by the front desk when you get a minute, okay? Thanks.
Sure. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to I need to look at my task manager. Because something ain't right here. Wait, what? That's what's doing it? Fucking OBS? No! No! No, that's, no. No, that can't be. That can't fucking be. No, it can't fucking be OBS. What bullshit is this? It wasn't doing this before. Okay, what if I... No, minimizing don't do shit. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Why? There should be no reason for this. Oh my goodness. Well, anyways. I'm gonna check Task Manager. Just to see if YouTube didn't screw me over while it was in the background. Oh dear. Oh dear. 30%? Are you shitting me? Wait, do you think it's possible that... No, couldn't be. Alright, what's... Okay, yeah, okay, so it is... That's taking that and... Huh. That is... weird. Man, you know, it's bad enough when we have technical issues at the beginning of a stream, but right in the middle of it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is there like 4 different OBS browser page thingies? Like, why is there that many OBS? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 8 of them. Why? Why the hell is there 8? That's never been a thing. It's because of the YouTube chat? I don't fucking know. Oh man. Why is there 2? What? I can't make it. You know, I just gotta wonder sometimes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save while all the screen is dead. Hey Sky, how you doing? Kind of having technical difficulties at the moment. Because for some reason, the game is slowing down while I'm streaming it, which wasn't a thing before. So now I'm trying to figure it out. It came at a bad time. Or maybe the right time, who knows? So I'm gonna reset a couple things here. And maybe that'll fix the problems. But anyways, how you doing, Sky? Alright, bring that back up. I'm hoping it's not the fact that I got the YouTube chat running through OBS, and for whatever reason, it's, like, triggering its ad blocking thing for some reason. And YouTube's little anti-ad block thing, it's like, it purposely throttles the processes on your computer and basically attempts to fry it after a while, which I think should be grounds for legal recompense. But yeah, okay. Let's first let's just breathe, get that going, and actually no, boop, hide that. Then turn it on. Okay. So, hopefully just resetting the thing does us good. Oh, wait, no, not that one. This one, because that was going to be a bad route. So, we did a good thing by not pressing further on Rosa. Okay, yep, running smooth now. We are back on track. Now let's go talk to Dunning, who's likely going to throw us out on our ass. Someone's standing in front of this lobby sofa. Huh? Oh, great. Dunning's looking at me. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get over here! I've been talking to Rosa. Says you've been sniffing all over my hotel. Huh? Don't play soft with me. You some kind of reporter? One of them TV guys that tries to ruin people's lives? I don't need no bad press driving away business. Hit the road, you jerk. What? Oh, crap. When I was talking with Rosa earlier.
You're a pest, you know that? A darn pest. Why are you so interested in this hotel anyway? Say, you are...
Damn. And he was never heard from again. Water. Stay hydrated. So now we'll go down the correct route. I'm actually kind of glad. I'm glad that I explored that. because then if I actually did do that and I saw the shadowing effect happen because you pissed off a person, I'd be like, fuck, now we gotta do it all over again because now we're not getting that good ending. Alright, anyway. Hey, by the way, she didn't mention anything about Dunning giving us a package this time. So... Huh? Somebody's whistling. Yeah, she didn't tell us Dunning had a package for us this time. Well, I guess she probably said that so I would go to Dunning and get wrecked. Where was that whistling? Perhaps the utility closet. Knocking's not bringing anyone to the door. Oh. Nobody's here. Sink's been used a lot. I don't think it'll ever be white again. Nothing in the garbage can. What's over here? Actually, no, we'll just leave that alone. Because if someone's in here, I'm betting they hid in there. Or they could have hidden here too. It's a mop. Gotta have these if you want to clean floors. Bottle of cleanser. Generic brand, I think. Bottle of cleanser. Smells like a hospital. Steel locker. Wonder if I could cram Louie into this thing. You're a bully, Hyde. It's a broom and a dustpan. Dust bunnies? More like dust mammoths. Interesting. That is an interesting looking dustpan, by the way. Cardboard boxes. It must be full of cleaning supplies. Some cardboard boxes stacked up in the corner of the room. Sign says no admittance. Unless it just make me curious. Bucket and mop. Well, nothing of interest. Let's look at this locker then. There's a steel locker next to the door. Okay. Guess we'll leave. Maybe. What about here? Is there anyone in the linens? Ah. I can hear whistling coming from this room. No one's in. Or is they? The door's open. Somebody in here? Hey, Louie.
Oh, man. What a looker. These Hollywood foxes got it going on.
Woo! Hey.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that. You dig? This is where we keep the sheets and pillowcases and all that girly stuff. Not a place where folks like you can just hang out.
I heard someone whistling. The door was open, so I looked.
Yeah, sure, man. But that's just how it went down.
Totally. It's totally how it went down. We should probably save. What are you reading?
Some skid mag one of the guests left behind. I don't know if they forgot it or tossed it or what, but who cares, right? Free is free. So what do you want, anyway?
Wrong package, more. We can dog him on this, but it's not gonna do us any favors, I remember. This your hiding spot? So, this is where you've been hiding, huh?
Hiding?
How's the cleaning coming? You know, Rose is looking for you, right?
What? Cleaning? Is that all? Man, I was all tripped out for nothing. Yeah, I thought Officer Hyde was gonna bust my ass and you ask about cleaning? Man, I finished all that. Cleaning's done.
Wait a second. What'd you clean? What'd you clean?
Huh? What'd I clean? What did I clean?
What? You a parrot now? What'd you clean? Same old, same old?
Yeah. Well, you know, I mopped, then dusted stuff. Like you said, man, just normal routine, same old, same old. Why are you hassling me? It's starting to sound like my old lady. Look, officer, Hyde, listen to me for a sec. I'm clean, and I'm working hard. I'm like 3 times more serious than I was in the city. God's honest.
3 times? You call this?
Come on, man, stop preaching. This is it for me, you know? I ain't smart or talented. This is the best I can do. Not being a cop anymore has gotta be rough, yeah? Well, the same, man. It's like you just gotta take a break and catch your breath before you snap. That maid Rose is a loudmouth old bag. And Dunnan's a penny pinching sleigh driver. I'm the only bellhop in this whole stinking place. No matter how hard I work, stuff just keeps piling up. Like, total energy vampire, man.
And what if you get fired?
Yeah, right. Fire me? That's rich. Like, I'm gonna get fired from this gig. Ain't nobody wanna work and live here, man. Nobody except me, I guess. Not so long as those stories are out there.
A lot of things get left behind.
Yeah, tons.
Some of it's worth pretty good, though.
Don't worry, man. I don't touch any of it. It all gets kicked up to the old man.
Well, it's his joint.
Yeah, he keeps all the lost and found stuff in his office.
Doesn't trust anyone else, I guess. Lost and found items are kept in the office, huh? Good to know. Stories. What are you talking about? This place is lousy with them, man. Lousy with what? Ghosts? Ghosts. Yeah. Long time ago, there was an incident, you know? As soon as it happened, people were talking about ghosts and hauntings and stuff. Folks said they heard some young kid sobbing during the night. And then, when they followed the voice, they found a little girl in a white dress. And if they tried to talk to her, she'd vanish. Poof! Total trip, man. Anyway, that's the story. That's enough to keep people from wanting to work here. You seen this ghost? Of course not, brother. It's some crazy story. But I'll tell you something. When I saw that young chick today, she was facing the other way. It kinda tripped me out for a sec. It's cool though. No way that girl's a ghost. She's like an angel that got lost or something. Hell you mumbling about, Louie? What girl? You know, the one right here, man. The mystery girl. Her name's Mila. So when was this incident? When? I heard it was, 10 years ago? So what kind of girl is Mila? Huh? Oh man, she's Is Louie blushing? He really thinks he's in love with this girl. She was in the lobby earlier, right? The girl with long hair? Met her already, huh? She's a looker, right? I guess. Nothing changes. You never had much an eye for the ladies' side. Whoa. Which one do I answer? No eye for the ladies? Nothing changes. I'm gonna go with no eye for the ladies. I got swag. What do you mean I never had an eye for the ladies? Come on, Hyde. Girl's a total fox. What, you blind? You can't see that? Little girls don't interest me, Louie. See? That's what I'm saying, man. You don't know squat. What are you babbling about? Girl's a butterfly, man. She's like on the verge of transformation, you know? She's gonna climb out of her cocoon and shine, brother. Just you wait. Careful there, Louie. Careful. Tell me about the incident. Stuff still interests you? Even though you ain't a cop anymore? Guess so. Crimes and criminals still get my blood going. You don't just walk away. No one does. Still the same old Officer Hyde. You know, you look real weird without a badge and a gun, man. You always seem like a cop for life kind of cat, you dig? Yeah. So about this incident, what happened? I heard about it from this Gabby guy over at the newspaper stand. Seems the man and his daughter stopped here for a night, yeah? Then, in the middle of the night, girl disappeared. She disappeared?
Yeah, kid was only 10 years old, too. Father looked all over for her, and the sun came up, and she was still gone. Later on, the cops got a mysterious letter. Told them where they could find the girl's body.
Did they find the girl's body?
No, that's the crazy part. Guy told me they didn't find squat. No kid, no crook, no nothing. Thing's still unsolved.
That's so.
Yep. And after that, the story started. Murdered chick's ghost appears at night and acts scary or whatever. Might have been a crock, but kept folks away and bankrupted the place.
Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, when did it happen? Or, I mean, repeating it seems redundant. So, when did that happen? So, when did all this go down?
After the girl vanished, so must have been about 10 years back. Old man Dunnan comes along and buys up the place about 5 years later. Anyhow, that's all I know. Dunning and Rosa don't like to talk about it. Yo, Officer Hyde. Let me ask you something.
What?
So, you quit the beat and left the city, right? You come all the way out here to avoid cats from your past?
That's part of it. But I was born out here too. My mom and I only moved to New York after my old man passed. Figured I could use my old contacts to get back on my feet.
Yeah, I dig.
And, well...
Well, what? Don't leave me hanging, man.
I'm looking for someone.
Looking for someone? Get out of here. You ain't a cop no more.
It's not like that. It's just a guy I used to work with who went missing.
Guy you worked with? What, like a cop?
Yeah, my ex-partner, Bradley. I don't think you've had that pleasure.
Bradley, huh?
Yeah.
Why is he missing?
He got shot at the docks 3 years ago, and took a dive in the Hudson.
3 years ago?
Something wrong?
No, not really. No, it's nothing. But you know, if the cat's been out of sight for 3 years, kinda safe to assume he's dead, ain't it?
No, he's alive.
Hey, I know you guys were tight and all, but so you want him to be alive? I know you guys are tight and all, so you want him to be alive, but you gotta let go. Dead's dead, right?
One's got nothing to do with it. He's alive. I know it.
Let me tell you. Having a compadre wink out and skip town's a total drag, ain't it? I understand. You and me, we're the same.
Wait, Louis. Oh, which one? I don't know why. I feel like if I ask him if he understands, Kyle might get snappy and they'll ruin the reputation. But I feel like oh, jeez. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to save state now, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm bringing the quality of this stream down with my cheating. What do you understand? What? We're the same, man. I had me a buddy died 3 years back. That's all. Hey, I got a split. You better get out of here, too. I told you, man. This place ain't for guests, you dig? I dig. Well, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I'll try not to make this a habit. We're the same? What are you talking about? Spill it. Now. We're the same, man. I had me a buddy died 3 years back. That's all. Okay, so they're just basically the same. Yeah, I think understand's probably a better thing, because Kyle doesn't yell at him. As long as Kyle doesn't get mean, even though there's no visual cue that we lowered our reputation with Louis. I just feel plot-wise it's better that he just doesn't snap at him. Be a nice guy. He's just a kid from the Bronx. He's turned his life around trying to make do. You know, there's no reason to yell at him. Well, now that Louis is gone... Oh, hey, what's this? There's a thing. Oh, that's not a sheet. It's a nudie mag. I've seen that dame on the cover before. Says her name's Cecilia Lee. Found a men's magazine on the shelf in the linen closet. Actress Cecilia Lee is the cover girl for this issue. December issue of a mag with Cecilia Lee on the cover. No, this must be the magazine on Ed's list. Well, we found it. Let's look. Can we look at it? Can we look? We can't. Oh, nope. Can't do that. Can't let you do that, Star Kyle. There's a bottle of cleanser on the shelf. Bottle of bleach. Keep out of reach of children. Yep. It's, in about 50 or so years, they'll start eating the pod versions of them. Must be sheets for the guest rooms. Yeah, okay. What's over here? This sheet's a different color. These look like towels for the guest rooms. Well, towels on top of sheets, on top of towels, on top of sheets, on top of towels, on top of sheets. It's a linen cart, empty as can be. Louis must be slacking again. Spray bottle. It's an iron. That iron looks pretty heavy. old worn ironing board next to the wall. There's a locker on the wall. It's unlocked. Bottles of floor cleaner next to the toolbox. Toolbox on the shelf in the locker. Hey. Pliers, screwdriver, crowbar. Interesting things, but we probably shouldn't be grabbing any of that. At least not for now. It looks like a dust rag to me. Some mops in the bottom of the locker. Mop leaning against the wall. You can't see it because I don't have a live cam and I never will. But I have to force my left hand to not reach over to the escape key on my keyboard. Because it's muscle memory from playing Shin Megami Tensei Imagine and other games. Guess I'll go check out the office. That's the longest 10 minutes we've ever had. Let's save. Because reasons. It's always a good idea to save. A door near the stairs opens and someone peeks out. Hey, it's the old lady.
You? Pardon me, young man.
What, me?
Yes, that's right. I was wondering if you could be a dear and help me. Do you know what time the restaurant opens?
It's the old lady from downstairs. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So it's still closed. You might want to stay in your room. Don't want you to climb the stairs if you don't have to.
Is that so? Well, thank you so much for your kindness, young man. My name is Helen Parker.
Helen Parker.
Forgive me for asking, but what is your name?
Kyle Hyde.
And what room are you staying in, Mr. Hyde?
215.
Ah, so you're the rascal who's been staying in Wish.
Wish?
That's right. It's such a nice name for a room, don't you think? I'm in room 212. It's called Angel.
I guess old ladies like the names. At least it's something. Sure, it's a good name, I guess.
It is at that, isn't it? Well, Kyle Hyde, thank you for taking the time to speak to this old woman. Please excuse me, dear. I like Helen.
The old woman with the eye patch turns and shuffles back to her room. Anyone else want to come out of their rooms? Nobody? Okay. We'll just save again. Because I have a feeling I have a feeling I may restart. At least back to the point where we talked to, after we talked to Louie. All right. No one here? Maybe we should fix that. Oh. Can't play that intense puzzle again, where we had to ring the bell. I'm a little disappointed. Office, huh? Sign on the door says office. May you hide? Yeah. You come to pay your bill? Ah, damn. Money's still in my suitcase. Oh, yeah. Cash in advance. Can't be too careful of all that, right? I appreciate it if you settle up soon as you can. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we needed a thick wire. There was a thick... Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah. And I believe I saw pliers or something in that tool chest, which we could probably use to cut the wire rack in our room. See, I told you it would be back here. I wanted to grab it. I was tempted to grab everything in my in that tool chest, but I remember in my hazy memories of this game that there was a point where if you had this shit on you in Dunning Koch and you ran into Dunning, he would frisk you and you'd be busted at. You should come in handy somewhere. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's take it. Let's take everything. Oh my goodness. Glad I got a mute button for those times I need to sneeze. I've been sneezy today. I don't know why. We got ourselves a crowbar, which I remember needing. I remember that we're going to be using this soon. Because I remember dying a couple times trying to get something in Dunning's office that required the crowbar, because I really sucked at pinpoint stylusing, as it were. Okay. I probably could save myself time if I brought up a guide, but then I'd be reading that and wasting time, and you know, let's try to make this as smooth and as entertaining a process as possible. Alright, let's bust out that plier. It's a puzzle. We did it! I cut it to the right length. Now I've got a thick piece of wire. Let's see if I can get the suitcase unlocked with this. Yay! Though I'm curious as to how we turned the entire tumbler after that with just that wire. Here we go. That got the lock open. It's an electric razor. My hair up so fast, so this is nice. Extra socks. Gotta wash them. Necktie. Got on sale. It's a clean shirt. My only one, actually. Bottle of whiskey. The good stuff, too. Now it's a pencil. I don't need this right now, thankfully. Wouldn't it just be something if you could not take any notes until you finally got this thing open? That would be kind of mean. Take my cash out of my suitcase. Alright. Let's go pay Dunnan. Oh. I better not forget what Rachel told me. I gotta put the client list in my suitcase. Oh, okay. I forgot. Client list is in my inventory, right? Right. Order sheet, client list. I hid the client list in my suitcase. I wonder, should I put the... Nah. I was thinking of putting the magazine inside my suitcase, but you know, whatever. Hey, you Hyde? Yeah. Come to pay your bill? Yeah. How much? 40 clams. Here. 40 on the nose. Oh, and I heard all about your hassle. Sorry about that. Hey. You should be sorry. I don't follow you. What are you talking about? The mix-up with your package. Rosa told me that Louis brought you the wrong one. Oh, that. Yeah, he screwed that up. And if it weren't for that guy, Summer, who knows what would have happened. But your package got to you at the end, right? I guess. Good. Good. Glad to hear you finally got it. But damn, Louis just one screw up after another. Next time he does something like that, he's gone. But right now, I'm a busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. So, firing him will have to wait a bit. Too bad. Let me make it up to you. Dinner's on the house tonight. And just listen to what the Moonlight Grill's got on the menu. Ribeye steak with fresh garlic butter. That's a class steak, too. Rosa may run her mouth, but she's a hell of a cook. I even have her throw in a dessert for you. Oh, and, by the way, I'm gonna close up the office and head back to my own room for a spell. You need anything? You'll have to wait till later. Dunning finishes and walks down the hall. Well, that's just great. Free ribeye steak with garlic butter? Oh, fuck, I want to make that now. Oh, I gotta go shopping. Gotta make, gotta buy some steak. Then, maybe find some garlic butter or some shit. What am I doing? Oh, right. Dunning left his office. Should probably save. Because, bad things could happen if we are going where I think we're going. I need more save slots, honestly. But, can't do that. Only get 3. Nobody's in. Guess I should nose around the office while Dunning's out. Where does he keep the lost and found stuff? Might as well check the guest register, too. chicken with garlic butter does sound good too. Shit. Yeah, add that to my list. See if I can find any info on the other me who stayed here. Nothing unusual here. Files and books. Cabinet drawer's locked. Drawer is unlocked. Looks like tourist brochures and a map. File case in the drawer is full of registration cards. Might not be a bad idea to take a peek at these cards. Yeah, there it is. Kyle Hyde is written on one of the registration cards. Stayed in room 217 on June 30th, 1979. Oh yeah, we're in the 70s. I thought it was the 50s. Dunning wasn't screwing with me after all. There really was a guest with my name. "1020 West End Avenue." That's the address. Another TV. Dunning must be a real couch potato. Newspaper on the table. Looks like today's. Some papers on the table. Nice sofa. I spent a month sleeping on one of these once. Dunning's got a framed diploma or something on the wall. There's a shot of a brick-lined street tacked to a wall. There's a calendar on the side of the desk. December 5th is circled on the calendar. It's circled. Phone on the desk. I should make some free long-distance calls. Newspaper on the desk. Look at this. Sports page. What a surprise. There's only one pen in the pen holder. There's a card on the desk. Notebook and a card on the desk. It's a birthday card. It's a message written on it. Happy birthday to my dearest Jenny. Cover of the notebook, it says supervisory log. Got some stuff written in the notebook. December 26th. Tidied up the cabinets. Put things left by guests into drawer 3. Put guest registration and cards into drawer A. It's a book about hockey. A bunch of receipts and memos on the corkboard. Some sort of certificate in the frame. This looks like cabinet 3. Yeah, this is cabinet 3, alright. There's a combination lock on the cabinet. There's something stuck under the corner of the cabinet. Some kind of memo stuck under the cabinet. What's this? No. Let's not. Memo stuck under the cabinet. Can't pull it out. Well, I know how to... Well, this is why we need the crowbar. This is also where bad things could happen. So we better save. I'm not gonna get anywhere using this right now. So let's try that again. This is... I got the memo. There's a bunch of dots and numbers on the memo. I don't get it. What's this supposed to mean? Wait. They're different shapes. So what if we just leave the connecting dots to the shapes? One, 2, 7? Huh. Okay. Maybe if I connect the dots. That's it. Hey, there's the red box. We found both of our items already. Mission accomplished. Small red box in one of the cabinet drawers. This must be the box that was on the order sheet. Nice. That's everything I was supposed to find. No, don't load. Don't load. You want to save. Alright. Well, now we'll just walk out and leave, and nothing bad will... Fuck. Hey, Upside. What's shaking? Oh. Look, it's Louie. Man, I didn't even see you. Where were you hiding? What do you want? Did you just pop out of the office, man? What were you doing in there? You know, work. Oh, it's not... Oh, neither of these answers could be good. If I say it's nothing to do with him, he might freak out. If I say work, damn. He might still think I'm a cop, and that might be problematic. Oh, well, we did save, so. Well, it's nothing to do with you, Louie. Business has nothing to do with you, Louie. So mind yours. So mind yours. That's so... What are you worried about? No, seriously, man. What were you doing in that office? Then you weren't, you know... You weren't talking about me, were you? About you? Yeah, man. You know, chatting about my history with the city. You weren't feeling done in his head with all that bunch of garbage about old Louis, were you? Nah, it wasn't about you. Relax, Louie. We weren't talking about you. Well, thank goodness for that, my man. I was gonna have a total freak out. Officer Hyde. Yeah? You told me you quit the force and started selling junk, right? Were you serious? Oh, this is one of those choices, too. It's like, I guess we can trust him, but then he could fuck us over because he is kind of a screw-up. But if we lie to him, that might come to hit us later. Louis' a good guy. I don't remember how this choice went. My memories are hazy. I remember certain things. And one of the vague things I remember is that Louis is a good guy, The main important thing is to not hold the past against him, and to not rat him out to Dunning. So yeah, I think he's a good boy. He's done better. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I'm serious. Really? Officer Hyde? Gotta tell you, my man, you don't act like any salesman I've ever seen. So, why'd you quit being the man in the first place? I know you said you were Cam, but what'd you do to lose your badge? Well, this is Hyde. Bad news, Hyde. It's Bradley. What the hell? Hey, what gives? I screwed up a case. Oh, Trip, man. It's 3 years back. My partner and I were working a case. We were investigating a series of art thefts. Art thefts? You talking about that crime ring? Ever heard of Nile? Did you say Nile? Hold it. You look surprised. You look like you just saw a ghost, Louis. Of course, man. That's a real shock. So you were undercover? No. I was in the office pushing paper and drinking bad coffee. Wait, so it was that other detective who was wondering with Nile? Yeah. Oh, wow, man. Trip. What are you mumbling about now, Louis? I never thought meeting up with you again would clear that up. It all makes sense now. Yeah. So that's how it was. Wait a second. What makes sense now? You just have a revelation there, Louis? It's nothing, man. Spill it. I got nothing to say, man. Louis! Louis de Nono! Aw, crap. Huh? So this is why you've been wasting your time. I knew it, lazy bum. Oh man, she found me. Found you? How about I'm sorry, Rosa, or please don't kill me, Rosa? You haven't finished settling the tables, you lazy bum. It's almost time to open. I was on my way. Don't trip out. You're gonna pull something. You so worried about me? I'll get you behind and get and finish the job. Yeah. Alright. Just shut up already. Move it! And don't you tell me to shut up. Okay, I'm going. Man. And Louis leaves. You okay there? You're kind of vibrating intensely there, Rosa. Hasn't changed a bit. Huh? Hadn't changed? Yeah. Hey. What's wrong? Something eating you? Huh? What? Me? No, just, thinking about you, Louis, is all. Come on, what are you thinking about? Say, you wouldn't happen to... Happen to what? Happen to know Louis from somewhere else. You do, don't you? Yeah, I know him. Well, Lying to her is always a bad thing. I remember that. Except in certain cases. We have to tread carefully here. Yeah, we know him, but we can't tell him about about his past. Yeah, I know him. Shit! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up!
I knew it, I knew it. I was sure I heard Louis call you Officer Hyde. Good to know I wasn't just imagining things that wouldn't do it all.
Huh? What now?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I just thought if you and Louis knew each other, I thought I could ask you something.
Go ahead.
Well, see... Oh, this is so awkward. Well, I really want to ask about Louis's past.
His past?
That's right. His past, you know, what he was like before. You knew him, right? So, you could tell me what he did before he started working here. Come on, talk to me.
Doesn't matter. I fucked up at this point. If I rat out Louis, he's gonna freak out and I'll still get kicked out. If I don't tell her anything, she'll get pissy, tell Dunny, and I'll get kicked out. Because we done fucked up. But no, I'm not gonna rat out Louis. His past? Why?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? He's hiding something, I just know it.
Hiding something? What do you mean?
He's been almost 3 years since Louis started working here. And all that time, he's never once talked about his past, not once. He's hiding something, I can smell it, always can.
Oh yeah? So, what's he hiding?
Something terrible. I'd stake my mop on it.
Define terrible.
You know, a criminal record, ex-wife, running from the laws.
Ex-wife. Louis, ex-wife. Oh, well, that's part of the correct answer.
He's just so shifty.
I vaguely remember this conversation again, so doesn't matter, we fucked up. I don't know, lady.
Well, I gotta get a move on. Dinner won't wait, you know. Busy.
My pager. Gotta give Rachel a call. No, you don't hide. You have to give your notebook a look at. And through the power of the time note, we shall reverse the... Light Yagami has the death note. I have the time note. Once more from the fail.
Hey, Louis, what's you doing? I should have saved my fucking game after talking to you. Hey.
Whoa. I don't know if that came through on the mic, but I heard like this modulation in my voice when I was doing that. And it was really weird and electronic-y. I'm fucking tripping. I really don't know if that came through on the mic or not. If it did, I'm sorry. Okay, we need to blast through you, my buddy, my man, my guy. So, I'm gonna have to correct myself earlier. Lie to Rosa at every opportunity. That is our game plan. And I forgot she is the second most cause of death in this game. Keeps you on your toes. Trying to be nice, honest hide here, and that just fucking work against you. Oh man. It's a shame, it's a crying shame YouTube doesn't have like a robust editing system in YouTube Studio, because that would make editing videos a lot easier, I would think, on my end. Because then I wouldn't have to like download them and then edit them in Vegas and wait like a bajillion hours for it to register and recompile and all that shit. Also, kind of considering, mildly considering wanting to check out Live 2D, maybe figure it out, possibly mess around with it, and who knows, maybe I'll have maybe my mouth down there will move or something, and instead of just being a 2D image. I don't know. Depends on if I can actually easily learn it or whatever. But no, I saw like some new VTuber called Lime, I think, something like that. Who her model and rigging is just amazing. Like, I thought Sanson's was pretty smooth and just very appealing, but hers is just it's just like a little extra with how fluid it is. It's crazy. VTubing models are getting pretty amazing in terms of quality these days, I swear. But yeah, the clip from Lime showed like a little bit behind the scenes of what her model is, and it's a live 2D model, not a 3D model. And there's like artwork and stuff behind it, and got to see a little bit of those concepts, the base drawings and whatever. I'm like, oh, is that how it is? Huh. I mean, I did a little bit of that when making my current picture down there that you see. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's mostly a matter of art, hey, it's a little more EXP in the art levels, and maybe even a little bit of animation, which would be great if I can figure that out and do it pretty well. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, or I'll end up forgetting and be stupid. Who knows? Or maybe I'll figure it out, I'll be good at it, and I can maybe make a living just doing art and shit for VTubers. Who knows? The possibilities are there. Okay, I'm gonna choose the other option here after making a save. What do you mean that's how it was? Oh no, I ain't telling you squat about that one. I ain't telling you squat about that one. Oh, okay. Same result, just shorter. Ah, man. She found me. All right. This is the longest 30 minutes ever. You know, just a reminder of the time frame that all this is taking place in. I mean, if you took that part of the game a little too seriously, the fact that this takes place over the course of like half a day for the most part, from like late afternoon into morning, it's pretty freaking crazy, especially given the game does not take that long. does not take that many hours to beat. Oh, I'm clicking things I shouldn't be clicking. All right, let's do this properly. Hey. What's wrong? Something eating you? No, just think about you and Louie is all. Come on, what are you thinking about? Say, you wouldn't happen to... Happen to what? Happen to know Louie from somewhere else. You do, don't you? Nope, never met him. Nope. Don't try and fool Rosa, mister. You can't do it. I know things. I heard you and Louis talking, you know? Oh? I'm right, aren't I? Don't stop lying to me now. I couldn't hear what you were talking about, but I did hear Louis call you Officer Hyde. That's her? What's that, huh? Officer? There's no mistaking that for a fact. That's so. Well, I guess the gig's up, isn't it? Yeah, Lou and I know each other. Haha, see, this it's the same thing, but she didn't get shadowed. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it shadowed. She doesn't darken. Darken's better. What now? Oh, it's nothing really. I just thought if you and Louie knew each other, I thought I could ask you something. Go ahead. Well, see, no, this is so awkward. I really want to ask about Louis' past. His past? That's right, his past. You know, what he was like before. You knew him, right? So you could tell me what he did before he started working here. Come on, talk to me. I ain't telling you shit, woman. His past? Why? Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? He's hiding something. I just know it. Hiding something? What do you mean? It's been almost 3 years since Louis started working here. Ugh. Ugh, stretch. And all that time, he's never once talked about his past, not once. He's hiding something. I can smell it. Always can. Oh yeah? What's he hiding? Something terrible.
I'd stake my mop on it.
Define terrible.
You know, criminal record, ex-wife, running from the law or something. I mean, he's just so shifty.
Got a second? You're crazy, Rosa. You think he's shifty? I mean, I got an answer to that. You think he's shifty? No, Shifty's over in the Ark leading the Goddess Squad. I mean, the counters. You think he's shifty?
Oh, no doubt about it. Rosa has a nose for these things. That boy's got a criminal record for sure. No doubt. What's wrong with you? Why you look so surprised?
What's wrong with you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
A woman of your stature.
What's that supposed to mean?
You heard me. Come on. You're a mature woman, right? Good judge of character?
As a matter of fact, yes. I am. What's that got to do with the price of tea?
It's just that when a woman like you says a guy like Louis is a criminal, it's a bit surprising is all. I expected more from you.
What on earth do you mean, Mr. Hyde? Am I wrong? Is that it? Am I wrong?
You're wrong. You're wrong. I need that clip from Trump. Wrong. Look, Louis is a nice guy, but he's a dope, not a crook. Sure, he's a slacker who plays angles, but he's not out to hurt people. He's just a small-time guy who worked a greasy pizza joint in East Village. He hasn't changed a bit. Just doing what he needs to do to skate by.
Really? So that's it. Well, I never suspected. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Oh, man. That might be a very bad question. Oh. I got, you know, because if I leave the conversation, then she's gonna go off and go to the diner. But I'm really fucking curious here. And this game, it's coming back to me slowly. It's really coming back to me slowly. This game has a lot of gotcha moments in terms of game over. So I'm betting both of these questions are going to get me killed. Who's Jenny?
Jenny? I don't know anyone named Jenny.
Okay. What's with December 5th? The date December 5th mean anything to you?
December 5th? Let me think of that a sec. December 5th. Well, my birthday's June 30th. I'm pretty sure the Dunn's is October 8th. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Not so.
Well, I've got...
Oh, never mind. I'm just being paranoid. Or not. I don't know anymore. What is my life? Pager. Gotta give Rachel a call. Well, we managed to avoid drowning, I think. The longest 30 minutes. Let me enter my damn room game. Guess I should give Rachel a call.
Hello, Red Crown.
It's me. You paged me?
Sure did, sweetie.
What is it?
Let me put Ed on.
Ed! Tell me something, will you? There a kid named Louis DeNono working there at Hotel Dusk? DeNono? Yeah, he's a bellhop. Knew him from back in the day. Said he left the city and drifted out here about 3 years ago. You know the kid, huh? Well, that's his story. Just a punk who used to ride subways picking pockets. Can't tell you how many times I busted his ass. Why? What's going on? I just got back from a meeting buddy of mine. He's LAPD. Guy heads up their Nile task force. He's sad. Wait, hold it. You've got friends on the Nile case? Yeah, I know some guys working on it. Don't get your panties on a bunch. Anyway, we're having a drink, shooting the breeze. Mentions Hotel Dusk. Then he tells him about some scuzz named Louis DeNono who's working there. Seems Niall's been looking for this mope. That doesn't make sense. Louis is small time. Niall wouldn't care if he lives or dies. Well, 3 years ago, a stiff turned up near a warehouse in Manhattan. A kid named Danny was up to his eyeballs if Niall got himself offed. NYPD brought off his gangs or mafia or the like. Hell, you know the drill. No witnesses, no leads, nobody ever brought it in. What's this gonna do with Louis? I'm getting there, Hyde. Relax, will you? Sound like my ex sometimes. Anyway, seems your boy DeNono's right in the middle of all this. The night Danny got aired out, he was a bug man for a bunch of payoff scratch. Of course, when Danny boy buys it, buy money vanishes. Word on the street is Danny is buddy-buddy with your pal Louis. And here's where it gets good. After Danny cashes out, Louis vanishes. Poof. Now Niall wants their money back and this kid's the only lead. They've been looking all over hell and breakfast. Now they think they found him. Must really be on the hunt if they tracked him to this dive. So, if they know where Louis is, why is he still breathing? They think he's a patsy. Think there's somebody else calling the shots. Pulling strings, you know. Niall. Never thought I'd hear that name in this place. Total coincidence. I don't know. You think so? Don't think so. Know so. Oh, and, got another tidbit for you. Now the money that Danny was carrying when he got smoked, he got the cash by fencing stolen art. Hang on. Cash was from that mess Bradley was involved in? Could be. That would mean Louis. Yeah, he may have some dirt on Bradley we never heard. Tell me something, Hyde. You find the stuff on the order sheet? Taken care of. Don't worry about it. Good. Business before vengeance, you know? Anyway, I'll be in touch. Louis's friend was involved with Niall. I think Louis and I need to have a little chat. Where is he? The longest 10 minutes. Nope, better save. Again. Unless we want to repeat everything. We're gonna be doing this a lot. I was debating whether to save over the first slot or not, in case I somehow royally fucked up and I didn't know it. But I think we're doing good. We haven't... Nobody's mood has deteriorated. We have made correct answers. We should be good. Should be good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Huh? Someone's coming down the hallway. Uh-oh. It's Dunning. Hey, it's you. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Something I can help you with, Dunning? God, him standing there just still instills a primal fear within me. Like, oh god, it's Dunning. What did I fucking do now? Got a sec? What you need? Oh god, asking him any of these is going to get me fucked. He's fucking guaranteed to kill me in any of these except Louis. See, and I'll prove it right here. I will prove it. Who's Jenny? Who's Jenny? Jenny. Where'd you hear that name? Little Bird told me. Why the hell you asking me about Jenny? You ain't been poking around my office, have you? Someone ransacked my office. Was it you? Nope. I was too busy stealing towels from my bathroom. Don't get smart with me, pal. I know you was in my office. I knew there was something wrong about you. You ain't welcome here. Pack up and get the hell out! Huh? That's not what I intended. He wasn't supposed to react this way. What's going on, Hyde? Why the hell you asking me about that? You've been poking around my office, have you? Damn. And he was never heard from again. See, I was right. I was fucking right. My paranoia was correct. It was just on the wrong person. It was just on the wrong person. Oh my god. Glad I saved. No, actually, just, you know, boop. Just do that. And asking him about December 5th, yeah, that's just gonna give us the same thing, so we're not gonna do that. We know what this is up. We know what's going on. Where's Louis? No. no idea. Speaking of him, Rosa let me in on your little secret. Told me you and Donono were old friends. In a way. Look, there's something I need to talk to him about. Not so. He should be helping to get the restaurant ready. So he's either in the kitchen or loafing in his room, and I'd put a songbook on which. Quite an employee you have there. Damned if I don't know it. Anyway, his kitchen and his room are both through the door behind me. If he ain't in the kitchen, I'm sure you'll find him in his room. I'd go grab him by the scruff of the neck myself, but I'm a bit tied up. Go see what you can find, will you? We're done here? Good. I'll see you around. Dunning finishes talking or mumbling or whatever he does and walks away. Yep. Oh boy. Plants. This potted plant in the corner of the hall. It's a pod plant. Wonder if anyone ever talks to it. Yeah, Louie's room, boiler room, electrical room, landry, pantry. Wait, where's the kitchen? I didn't see kitchen on here. I guess we'll just go to Louie's room. This must be Louie's room. Huh? Oh, it's you. That's an hanging, officer. Got a second? What do you want, man? We need to talk, and I don't want any extra ears. Especially not Rosa or Dunning. Like, I got a choice? Like, I got a choice. Come on in, man. Nice pad. Definitely saving. Like I said, the longest 30 minutes. Which makes me wonder if, like, the conversations are, like, going at super hyper speed where they take, like, 5 seconds. Can I search anything here? Can I search? I want to search your room. Need to look for drugs. Look for crime. Nope. Nope. Can't. Oh, wait. I just want to look at the posters. Certainly got all the lookers on your wall there. Listen, Louie. What gives, man? Why you gotta come in here? We need to talk. Yeah? Well, you might want to talk, but I don't want to listen. I told you, man. I want to leave everything in the past. So just leave me alone, dig? I can't do it. I gotta talk to you, Louie. Oh, man. What now? You gonna hassle me about old times again or what? When I mentioned Niall, you look like you're going to be sick. Why is that, Louie? Speak up. I can't hear you. I don't want to talk about it. Too bad, Louie. If I'm soft with him, he'll probably clam up. But if I'm rough with him, that might not work either. Fuck. Nah, I can't play softball with him. Oh, you're gonna talk. You're gonna talk, or we'll go round and round. I ain't talking! Kick me around or whatever. Makes no difference, man. I know the score, Louie. You don't want to tell me your dead pal is neck deep in Niall's business. That's it, isn't it? Damn it, man. How'd you know that? What told you about Danny? I got bad news, Louie. Niall's looking for you. What? That's the street skinny from LAPD. Man, why this crap gotta happen now? This is why I split New York in the first place. When your boy Danny took the big sleep, a lot of cash went missing. Niall thinks you have it. Thinks you bolted town with a briefcase full of dough. That's impossible. Keep calm, Louie. Did you take the money? What's impossible? Damn it! I fucked up! I fucked up! Ugh! Ugh! Damn it! Damn it. I fucked up. Well, shit. Well, shit. Good thing we saved. Once more from the fail. So I'm guessing if I went softball with him, he would have indeed clammed up. Yeah, we gotta be direct with him on this one. If we try to get him to answer for us, he's not gonna fucking answer for us. We need to tell him, we need to play our cards. Can't go around trying to milk him of info. We need to be like, hey, we know shit. Stop beating around the bush, Louis. Did you take the money? So did you boost the dough or what? Get off my case, man! I don't know anything about Danny's money. Now thinks you're a patsy. And until they know who the big man is, they'll keep watching you. You hear what I'm saying? They're not gonna kill me. They're not gonna kill me? At least, not right now? That's it, right? That's it. This is a trip and a half, man. Why'd you leave the city? Let me guess. It's because Danny got killed. Is it because of Danny got killed? Had to get out of the city because your buddy got cut down? That's why you left. Fled a crime scene. Don't tell me it had nothing to do with your little cross-country trip. Had everything to do with it. We had a plan, you know? Good plan. If Danny's job went okay, we were gonna blow out of there. Drop everything and run. Yeah, at least that was the plan. Why? I'll tell you, but you won't get it. Danny and me, we're a couple poor suckers from the street. No family, no nothing. Just two punks of no future. Problem is, neither of us had the nerve to make it big time crooks. So, just gonna go someplace else, you know? Come new people with new lives. Yeah, couple of losers, right? What happened? We needed some serious bread to get out of the city. Danny was gonna get the money by doing one last big job. I tried to stop him, man. Told me it was too risky. He just wouldn't listen. He always was an idiot. So what was the big job? At first, he was just lifting his painting, yeah? Things started getting out of control fast. He started talking about taking all kinds of art stuff and that they'd stashed. He wanted to steal Niall's entire collection. Not smart. You're telling me, man. But look, Danny didn't come up with this on his own. He was just sucked into Jay's plan. Jay's plan. I think I know who killed Danny. It was you! Confess! I don't think it was you. It wasn't you, was it? Of course not. There's no way I'd kill him. So who was it? Come on, man. Talk, Louis. If you didn't kill Danny, who did? It was Jay. Jay. Yeah, that's what Danny called him. Alright? Jay. Who's Jay? Some cat who works for Niall. He and Danny used to run together. Never meet him? No. Just heard about him from Danny. Said Jay was some kind of insurance fraud pro. Said to get art collector to insure something for a ton of cash. Yeah? Then Niall would steal the piece, insurance money would roll in. When it was over, Niall sold the art back to the mark for big money. Danny was bagging the money from one of those sales. Was Danny working with Jay when he got whacked? That's what he told me. Of course, he told me a lot of things. Why was Danny killed? He got suckered. Suckered? Yeah. Danny was gonna lift this angel painting from the Niles hideout, you know? But all he did was get himself killed. Well, that ain't exactly right. It wasn't his idea to boost the painting. It was Jay's. What was this angel painting? No clue, man. Just what Danny called it. Some big painting he found in Niall's warehouse. He was crazy about the stupid thing. Said it was worth a fortune. Said if he could score it, he'd be set for life. Cars, clothes, babes, everything. Ever see the painting? Nah. Just heard Danny run his mouth about it. I bet I know who stole the money Danny was carrying. It was you, confess! I don't think it was you. And it wasn't you. So who took it? Man, it was the guy who killed him. What? You don't get it, do ya? You don't understand a damn thing. Not about Danny, not about Niall. You're a total washout, man. You saying you do? Yeah, man. More than you, at least. So enlighten me, Einstein. Tell me how smart you are. Night Danny died, I was tripping out because he never showed at the restaurant, right? So I head over to check out Niall's warehouse. As soon as I walk up to the door, bang! Somebody inside fires a gun. I duck down, scoot over to the door, and take a peek inside. Know what I see, man? Dude in a long coat, with a piece in his hand. I look past him. There's somebody else in the back of that warehouse, lying on the ground. It's Danny. Guy shot him dead. That was 3 years ago, December 24th, 1976. And I'll never forget it. The guy who shot Danny, it was Jay. Danny was just lying there, bleeding and crying and dying. I had nothing, man. No gun, nothing. Just had to wait for Jay to split. By the time I got to Danny, too late, man. Guy could barely talk. Managed to tell me one thing. Said he'd been tricked. Said Jay was a cop. And then he actually apologized to me. Said he was sorry he couldn't get us the money. Damn it, Danny. Louis. I'm sorry. But what you told me earlier in the lobby. You know, about working the Nile case. Part about the guy working undercovers, what done it. I figured it out, man. What? Look at this picture. Yes. Yeah. That's right. The guy in the middle is my buddy, Danny. The guy in the right, it's Bradley. No, it's Jay. You dig? You get it now? It was your friend, man. Your partner. That's who killed Danny! The cops used him, man. Just a tool in their little investigation. They used him, and then they killed him when they didn't need him anymore. And nobody cared, right? Just some dead street punk. What's that worth to cops? Nothing, man. Less than nothing. Your partner getting shot in the docks? That was justice, man. He screwed up his case and got popped by Niall. Got what he deserved. That's the reason you got canned, ain't it? Your partner blew it, and Niall investigation went out the window. No. No? What do you mean, no? I mean, you're wrong. About Bradley. Niall didn't shoot him. But I did. What? Bradley was a busy boy. He double-crossed a lot of people, including the police. When I heard, I went after him. Mrs. Hyde. Bad news, Hyde. It's Bradley. He's on the take. What the hell? Bradley took a dive in the Hudson. The body never turned up. And I took the heat for shooting and quit the force. But oh man, that's heavy. That's a crazy story, man. That dirtbag, he screwed everybody, didn't he? Even you. You must really hate him. Wait, you don't think he's dead, do you? I get it, Officer Hyde. Yeah, I get it now. That's why you're some loser salesman. You're looking for Jay. I mean Bradley. Wow, what a trip. Listen, Officer Hyde, why don't we team up? Team up? If your story's on the level, Niall's watching me, and they want me dead. And I've never even smelled the damn money. Your partner framed me good, man. It's all his fault. So, if Bradley's still alive and kicking, I say we grab him and hand him over to Niall. You serious? Yeah, man. Now that we're on, like, the same team, I'll do whatever, you know? Just give the word. Let me think on that, Louie. I'll talk to you later. Bradley murdered his Niall connection and made off with the money. Why the hell would he do that? Could it be the angel painting? Did he betray us all for a damn piece of canvas? Bradley. Okay. Hold on, Hyde. Take it easy. Gotta get my ducks in a row here. Summer dropped off my package, and I checked out the order sheet. When I was searching for the things I listed there, I ran into Rosa. She was cleaning, but I learned some news about Louis. Louis's fallen hard for a dame called... yeah, Mila. Rosa said Louis gone gaga for Mila. When I cornered Louis in the linen room, he told me something interesting. He said there's been a weird story about the hotel floating around for years. Seems people were talking about a ghost appearing here. The story got its start about 10 years ago. That's right. A young girl was murdered here 10 years ago. The case was never solved. Louis told me that lost and found items were kept in the main office. I waited for Dunning to leave and went in and tossed the place. The thing is, that I found the cabinet was a small red box. After I figured out how to unlock the cabinet, I found a little red box I'd been looking for. When I came out of Dunning's office, I ran into Louis. He wanted to know if I'd been talking to Rosa or Dunning about him. He was worried I told him about his criminal record, but I hadn't. But when I talked to Ed later on, I learned something new about Louis. That new thing was... That's right. That's what Ed told me. Louis' pal got murdered, and all the money he was carrying disappeared. I decided to track Louis down and get the dirt on why he left Manhattan. I found him in his room and made him spill his guts. I needed to know why he decided to leave the streets behind. Louis finally cracked and told me what was what. Seems there was an undercover cop involved in his friend's murder. The name of Louis' pal was Danny. That's right. Louis' buddy was named Danny. Louis told me all about how his pal got double-crossed by an undercover cop. The cop was investigating Niall, and that cop was Bradley. Meeting Louis helped me learn some things I didn't know before. That information brought me a step closer to Bradley's trail. But why did Bradley turn his back on the Force? Why did he betray me? Even after all this time, I still don't have a clue. Listen, Bradley. I don't know what you're at or what you're doing, but I think the answer is somewhere in this hotel. A man stayed here 6 months ago. A man with my name. I know you're connected in some way, Bradley. Tonight, Hotel Dusk is going to show me how. The longest 30 minutes. Well, that was quite the emotional bomb. Be sure to write in the comments how good my performance for Louis was. Or don't. Your call. I literally was tearing up doing Louis. No lie. I was actually kind of crying while doing Louis. It helps. How long have we gone on for? It has been almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 40 minutes, 41 minutes now. Oh, yeah, I think that's long enough. I think that the longest 30 minutes, like I said. Oh, I'm trying to, I'm just imagining how all of that went in real time, and then I don't think it's possible. Like, there had to have been a universal fast forward button being pressed. Oh, but don't worry. Don't pay attention to the real life time frame. You'll only break your mind. But yeah, I think I think that will be I think that will be the end of I think that'll be the end for now. Oh, hang on. I need to. I don't know why I didn't set that in the first place. There we go. Aha. Alright. Well, that was Chapter 2 of Hotel Dusk, Room 215. It looks like going forward, we'll probably just be doing a chapter per stream, given how long they do take. The next one is an hour, 6 to 7 p.m., which means we'll be going into the diner and having some delicious food and probably whining and dining with talking with some other people, likely. Personally, I think I will, after killing stream here, go to the store, get me a fucking ribeye, and get me some ingredients for garlic butter, and I'm gonna make that ribeye steak with garlic butter, and I'll probably get some chicken and also garlic butter those up too, because that was a good idea from Sky in chat. But yes, anyways, that'll do it for this edition of of Chaz Plays Live, as I get things ready. Yep, there we go. Another thrilling edition of Chaz Plays Live, brought to you by the fine folks of me. I hope I enjoyed the meal too, Sky, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope anyone else in chat that's not here or is here enjoyed the stream as well, and I hope the people who are watching the video on demand who weren't in stream enjoy as well. Give me your comments, feedback, praise and adoration and likes, whatever the hell you want. I am ChazDragoon, and this is Chaz Plays Live. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next Sunday.